Today we're looking at the Eastern Pacific for the first time in a while, but we have three tropical disturbances marked by our analysis here. The first one being here at an 80% chance. It currently has a 30% chance, but we put it as an 80% chance in the next 5 days. And we have those two areas with a 50% chance in the next 5 days and a 40% chance in the next 2 days based on the latest analysis from last news here. National Hurricane Center has a little bit of different things with that, but this system is very likely to develop while those two are still a little bit undetermined based on what we're looking at the moment. Here, this is what the National Hurricane Center is showing. It's a little bit different than us. They've got this at a much higher chance of developing right here, while we have it as a lower chance. So we're just gonna have to see. They also have this little area here, which I don't really see it developing right now, but they do have that there. So we're agreeing on two systems right now. Those two we're agreeing on. But this one right here does seem very likely to develop and could be posing some potential threats to maybe parts of the Mexico and things like that. While all of those will be moving towards the open Eastern and Central Pacific. If you go on tropical tidbits, though, you can see that we have a couple events as the Eastern Pacific starts to get very active. We have, first of all, Index 92E right here, which is not expected to become a tropical storm, apparently. That's the one, I believe that's the one that has an 80% chance of forming. So that one's not expected to become a tropical storm based on the models. Then we have Invest 93E, which is expected to become a tropical storm or even a Cat 1. And that's the other one. I believe that's this one or that one. But, okay, it's probably this one. So those are what we're looking at right now in terms of models with this. If you go to the Forscom models, though, and we go to the Eastern Pacific, we can see a couple of different things already. Here's those three areas already marked. That's the 80% chance right here. And then those are the 250% chance based on our analysis. That those two will probably go up in our next update to probably a 60 or 70% chance. But as you can see, according to the GFS model, this one will die pretty quickly. It seems like it will die pretty quickly. That one there, which is why we also have it as a pretty low chance of forming. And then we're left with two systems, a very strong system there, hurricane, and then a tropical storm, according again to the GFS. So this is what we could potentially be getting. And then we have a third system that forms that 20% chance. That's the 20% chance the National Hurricane Center has in the next 5 days. And then we have a fourth system, or fifth, or whatever, that forms again. And then we have another system right here. So it's just going to be like a hurricane machine, just making and making. Look how strong those two are. Those could be two major hurricanes right there. So we're just gonna have very strong system. Thankfully, in the Eastern Pacific, those systems usually don't bring too much threats to land. But look at that: 958, 948, 930, 935, 931. That's a crazy strong hurricane. 931 millibars. Look, what category is 931 millibars? That's very strong. I believe that's like a category 5, but I don't know. That's a very, very strong, probably Cat 4 hurricane, even Cat 5 possibly, probably Cat 4. Very strong hurricane here off the coast of Mexico. Thankfully, according to this model, it does weaken before making a very close approach to Mexico. Then we have another system that forms, making a potential landfall in Mexico. So that's lots and lots of system that's going to be forming in the next couple of